Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today with Erica, we have an upper intermediate lesson.
That's right, an upper intermediate lesson that's a little bit strange.
It's a little bit strange, but it's a real English lesson because that's what we give you here at English Pod.
So in today's lesson, we've got a lot of really great language for you. We've got language to help you to gossip better.
Gossip. Why don't you explain it a little bit, just in case?
Okay, so if I gossip, I maybe share news or information about other people with my friends. Like I might say something like, Marco, did you see what happened in Chinese pod today? You'll never guess what I saw.
Exactly. That's gossip. And we also have language today to describe things.
To describe strange things.
Strange things. All right, so let's take a look at our vocabulary preview.
Vocabulary preview.
So in our vocabulary preview, we'll look at a few important words that will help you to understand the dialogue a little bit better.
Exactly. And the first word is weird.
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 Now, this is a common word you probably hear all the time and in a lot of different situations. So we wanted to explain it today.
Yeah, this word just means strange.
It's strange.
Yeah.
Weird person is a strange person.
Exactly. But the thing about this word is if you are a young person, let's say under the age of 35, you'll probably use it about 100 times a day.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's just such a good sounding word. Weird.
It is.
Okay, but the thing is that even though it's probably more commonly used in American English, it's still widely used for British English as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but maybe in British English you would say something like
Odd.
it's odd.
Yeah.
That's more common. Okay, let's look at our second word. Housewarming gift.
Housewarming gift.
Housewarming gift.
Housewarming gift.
Now, this is a cultural thing. It's really common in North America to give a housewarming gift to someone.
Yeah, if I move into a new house, maybe some of my friends or family will bring a gift over to make my house a little bit more beautiful.
So something like a photo frame or
maybe a plant, or sometimes even like maybe a basket of pastries or something.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've never gotten one of those because I
Really?
don't have a home.
Oh, where do you live? On the street?
Well, I don't have my own home, so I have never gotten one of those.
Okay.
Okay, so we're ready now to listen to our dialogue.
So we've got two housewives who are gossiping about what's going on in the neighborhood, and let's listen to what happens.
Oh, I don't know if you've heard, but someone moved into that old house down the road.
Yeah, I know. I met the owner of the house yesterday as he was moving in. His name is Armand.
Really? What's he like? You have to fill me in.
Actually, he's a bit strange. I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling about him.
Really? Why?
Well, yesterday I brought over a housewarming gift, but Armand started acting really weird, and then he practically kicked me out. I tried to sort of peek into his house, but everything was so dark inside that I couldn't really get a good look. The whole thing really creeped me out.
Well, you'll never guess what I saw this morning. A delivery truck pulled into his driveway and it dropped off a long rectangular box. It almost looked like a coffin.
You see? Why would he...
Hello, ladies.
Armand! Oh, you scared the heck out of me. This is my friend Doris.
Pleasure to meet you. If you're not doing anything tonight, I'd like to have you both for dinner. I mean, I'd like to have you both over for dinner.
Ooh, that guy seems kind of weird.
You can hear his voice is like a weird guy, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at our language takeaway and look at some of these great words.
Language takeaway.
So our language takeaway focuses on several words from the dialogue that we feel are really important for you to know.
Exactly, and we have 4 of them for you today. Why don't we look at the first one?
Okay, so the first word is a bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
A bad feeling.
A bad feeling.
So we've got a few examples that will help you to understand how this phrase works.
Example 1.
I don't like Kelly's new boyfriend. I've got a bad feeling about him.
Example 2.
It's so dark. We shouldn't be out here. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Example 3.
I've got a bad feeling about this trip. I feel like something's going to happen. Maybe we shouldn't go.
Okay, so basically you think something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah, you have a sort of uncomfortable feeling.
Okay, that makes sense. I have a bad feeling about something.
Exactly.
Okay, let's look at our second word now. Kicked me out.
Kicked me out.
Kicked me out.
Kicked me out.
So when someone kicks you out, it's they force you to leave. You don't want to leave, but they force you to.
Yeah. Marco, have you ever kicked someone out of your class?
Yes, I have.
Really?
Yeah. If you misbehave in my class, you're kicked out.
So you're pretty strict, huh?
Well, sometimes I am.
Okay.
Okay. Also, maybe you've kicked your husband out of bed.
I might have done that once or twice before.
We'll have to ask him. I'm sure he has. All right. So that's what it means. You force someone to leave the house, leave the class, leave the bed.
So kicked out of class, kicked out of the house, kicked out of bed.
Exactly. Great. Let's look at our third word now. Creeped me out.
Creeped me out.
Creeped me out.
Creeped me out.
Now, this is a really common phrase.
I like this phrase a lot, and we've got some examples for you to listen to help you understand this word a little bit better.
Example 1.
Shh. Did you hear that? Oh, I think I saw something.
Stop it. You're really creeping me out.
Example 2.
This place really creeps me out. Let's get out of here.
All right, well, I have a confession to make. I'm kind of creeped out by clowns.
You are?
Yes, I don't know. They're just creepy. They scare me. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. So,
what is it about clowns that scare you so much?
I don't know. They're just white faces and weird paint. I don't know. It's just creepy. And the way they laugh. Oh, I don't know. No.
Maybe you had a bad experience with clowns as a child.
Probably. I watched a scary movie about clowns or something.
Yeah.
All right.
So creeped me out basically means made me feel uncomfortable.
Yes, it scares you.
Yeah. Well, speaking of being scared, we have our final word for language takeaway, and it is scared the heck out of me.
You scared the heck out of me.
Scared the heck out of me.
You got really scared.
Yeah, I think this is a quite common way of saying, you really, really scared me.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready to listen to our dialogue again. Now, try and see if you can catch all these phrases that we just talked about.
Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting, heart-pounding, and story-filled episode of English Fluent Zone. My name is Liana.
And my name is Luca.
And today, we have a story that is going to pull you in, shake your imagination, and keep you listening until the very last second.
Absolutely, because today's topic is new guy in town. And trust me, this isn't your ordinary neighbor moves in kind of story.
No. This is the kind of story that makes you lean closer, lower your voice, and whisper, "Did you hear what happened?"
Exactly. And we are taking everything you loved from the podcast file you sent, the emotional expressions, the gossip-style storytelling, the suspense, the descriptive language, and we're weaving it into something new, bigger, richer, and much more cinematic.
Absolutely, because today's topic is new guy in town. And trust me, this isn't your ordinary neighbor moves in kind of story.
No. This is the kind of story that makes you lean closer, lower your voice, and whisper, "Did you hear what happened?"
Exactly. And we are taking everything you loved from the podcast file you sent, the emotional expressions, the gossip-style storytelling, the suspense, the descriptive language, and we're weaving it into something new, bigger, richer, and much more cinematic.
The story begins.
So, Luca, I don't know if you've heard, but there's a new guy who moved into the old gray house at the end of Willow Street.
Leans in, Oh, I've heard the whispers, but you have to fill me in. What's going on?
Well, first of all, the house itself is creepy. Not normal creepy. I mean, gives you a bad feeling just by looking at it creepy.
Oh, wow. That kind of place always creeps me out. And you're telling me someone actually moved in?
Yes, a man, maybe in his 30s, maybe older. I couldn't tell. His name is Armand.
Armand? That name already sounds like the beginning of a mystery novel.
I know, right? But listen, yesterday I walked over to the house with a small housewarming gift. Just a simple plant, something friendly, because, that's what normal neighbors do.
And that's sweet of you. But I can already feel the tension in your voice. Something happened, didn't it?
Oh, you have no idea. When Armand opened the door, I swear to you, Luca, the inside of that house was dark. And not curtains closed dark, but I can't even see one piece of furniture dark.
That would definitely freak me out.
You're telling me. And then he started acting weird, like extremely nervous, looking over my shoulder as if someone or something was behind me.
Oh, come on. This is starting to sound like a horror script.
I wish it were, because suddenly he practically kicked me out. No explanation, no smile. Just, I'm busy, you need to go.
That would scare the heck out of me.
Trust me, Luca, it did. It absolutely did. The delivery box.
Well, you'll never guess what I saw this morning.
What? Tell me, fill me in.
A delivery truck rolled up to Armand's driveway. Slow, silent. And you know what they dropped off?
Oh no, what?
A long, rectangular box.
Like a coffin?
Exactly, like a coffin.
Luca, why would he?
Interrupting. I don't know, but the delivery guy looked freaked out. He didn't even make eye contact. Just dropped the box, signed the paper, and practically ran back to the truck.
Creeped out tone. Luca, I'm starting to think.
Voice. Hello, neighbors.
Ah, you scared the heck out of me.
Armand, we didn't see you there.
Tense politeness.
Armand, smiling too slowly. Pleasure. I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, not at all.
Armand, if you're not busy tonight, I'd like to have you both for dinner.
Ah, you mean have us over, right?
Armand stares, then finally laughs. Yes, of course. Over for dinner.
Right. All right.
Armand, I'll see you at 8.
Footsteps fade. After he walks away.
Liana, that man creeps me out.
Same here. And the worst part?
What?
Anxious? I think he heard everything we said.
Liana, I swear, the way he said, have you for dinner, almost made my soul leave my body.
I know. My stomach dropped. I felt like I was in one of those old vampire movies.
Are we really going to his house tonight?
Luca, what choice do we have? If we don't go, he'll think we're avoiding him. And honestly, that might make things even worse.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Same here, but maybe, just maybe, we're overreacting.
Liana, the man ordered a coffin-shaped box. There's no such thing as overreacting. Later that evening, preparing for the dinner.
Luca, are you ready?
Ready? Liana, I put on 3 layers of deodorant, said goodbye to my plants, and sent my sister my location. That's how ready I am.
Laughs weakly. Good. We'll survive this together.
What time is it?
7:53. We should leave. We don't want to be late.
Honestly, I'd rather be very, very late or not show up at all.
Luca.
Fine, but if he asks us to go to the basement, I'm running out the window.
Deal. And if he brings out a long rectangular box, I'm screaming.
Why does the street look darker than usual?
I noticed that too. Even the street lights seem dim.
And what's with the cold breeze? It's the middle of June.
Luca, maybe we should turn back.
No, we're already halfway there. And if we run home now, he might be watching.
Don't say that.
Sorry, but be honest, doesn't it feel like he's the kind of person who would watch his neighbors through the window?
Stop talking, Luca. My heart is going to explode.
Okay, we're here.
Wow, the house looks even darker than yesterday.
Why are all the curtains closed? And why is the porch light flickering like in a horror movie?
Let's just knock.
Knock, knock. He's not answering. Let's go home, quick.
Wait.
Listening.
Creak.
The door slowly opens by itself. Okay. Nope. No. Absolutely not. Doors don't open like that, Leanna.
It's probably just the old hinges.
Armand.
Come in.
Deep, echoing, unsettling.
I'm going to faint.
Luca, stay close.
Protective tone.
Why is it so dark?
Whisper.
And why does it smell like old wood and metal?
Armand, please sit.
Calm but eerie. I can't see any furniture.
Luca, look. There's a candle on the table.
A single candle? Armand?
I prefer dim light. Helps me think.
I prefer not dying in a dark horror house, but okay. Leanna whispers, Luca.
Armand?
Did you say something? Sharp, sudden.
No, just admiring the atmosphere.
Fake smile plus fear. Okay, the conversation begins.
Oh, so I heard you two talking earlier.
Heart stops.
Oh, everything okay? Terrified politeness.
Armand.
I enjoy hearing what my neighbors think of me. It's entertaining.
You heard us?
I hear many things.
Cryptic. Gulp, Armand.
But don't worry. I don't hold grudges.
That somehow doesn't make me feel better. Honest fear. Armand, earlier today, we saw a delivery truck drop off a long box.
Ah, yes.
Smiles slowly.
Interesting that you would think that.
So, what was it?
Something important to me. Something personal.
Vague and ominous. Great. That explanation helps absolutely no one. Whispering.
Luca,
Armand.
dinner is ready.
Neutral tone.
We haven't even seen the kitchen lights on.
Koan Rajimbai Jaspara.
Follow me.
Commanding calm. Leanna, hold my hand. If I disappear, tell my cat I love him.
Whispers, Luca, please.
Walking deeper into the house. I don't like this hallway. Everything is covered with old pictures.
And they're all the same person.
Shock. That's Armand in every picture. Some are from decades ago.
That doesn't make sense. He looks exactly the same in the photos from 1970.
Leanna, what if... A loud sound echoes from the kitchen. Okay, I'm done.
Armand, calling from the kitchen. Don't be shy. Luca, look at this place. Why are there no lights? Just candles everywhere. And why is the table set for 3? 3? Leanna, that means us and him.
Please, sit down.
Smooth, unsettling politeness.
I don't think I'm hungry anymore.
Nonsense. No guest leaves my home without dinner. Soft threat hidden in kindness. Sits slowly. Thank you for inviting us. Sits reluctantly. Yeah, super nice of you. Forced smile plus terror. Armand, what kind of soup is this? Uncertain curiosity.
A family recipe. Very old, very special.
You know, I'm allergic to soup. Desperate lie. Whispers angrily. Luca, nobody is allergic to soup. I am now. Squeaky panic. Leans closer. Luca, I insist. Sweating. Okay, maybe just a tiny sip. Terrified surrender. Takes a cautious spoonful. It tastes normal. Actually good. Sips reluctantly. Wait, yeah, it's not bad.
I'm glad.
So, Armand, just curious, why do you keep your whole house in the dark?
Light bothers me.
Like headaches or allergies?
Something like that.
Cryptic answer. We noticed the photos in the hallway.
Ah, yes, memories.
They look old, really old.
Time is funny, isn't it?
Strange philosophical tone. They're all of you.
Smiles. I value documenting my life.
But you look the same in photos from 50 years ago. How is that even?
Good skincare.
Deadpan answer. Chokes on soup. Shock plus awkwardness. Whispers, did he just say good skincare? Luca, don't laugh. Please don't laugh. I'm trying, but this is insane. Bang! A loud metallic sound echoes from the hallway. What was that? Luca, calm down.
Oh, that must be the box.
Whispers, the box moved? Horrified. Armand, why would the box make a sound?
The floorboards are uneven. It shifts sometimes.
Muttering, floors don't make boxes move. Boxes make floors move. Panic mumble. Armand, so, Liana, Luca. Gentle but unsettling voice.
Yes?
Alert.
Do you enjoy living on this street?
Simple question but strange timing.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
Trying to sound normal.
Good. I prefer peaceful neighbors.
That's nice to know.
Nice to know.
It's been a long time since I had company.
Lonely tone.
Why's that?
Curious but cautious.
People move away. They always do. Cryptic plus sad. Maybe they got new jobs or...
No, they left because they couldn't handle things here.
Quiet intensity. Whispers, he's definitely a vampire. Whispers angrily, stop, fear. The door slowly opens. Creak, oh. Luca, the basement door just opened by itself. Forced calm. Armand, do you have pets?
No.
Flat answer. Then what opened the door?
Voice shaking.
Perhaps the house is welcoming you. Cryptic tone plus smile. Liana grabs Luca's hand tightly. Silent fear. Would you like a tour? Gentle but threatening undertone. No, no thank you. Absolutely not. Fast response. Laughs nervously. Maybe another time. Are you sure? There is much to see. Calm intensity. For my mental health, yes, we are sure.
Very well.
Accepting but disappointed. Tell me, what do you think of destiny? Random but heavy question. Destiny? I guess life leads us where we need to be, trying to stay safe.
Interesting.
Quiet. Luca whispers, why is he talking like a philosopher who eats people? Whisper panic. And you, Luca? Me? Destiny? I think destiny is overrated. I prefer being alive.
Ha, you're amusing.
Mild amusement plus strange warmth. Yes, I am. Very amusing, cheerful, delicious, delightful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Armand, you know, I moved here for a reason. What reason?
To start fresh.
Mysterious tone.
That's nice. New beginnings are great.
And I sensed something comforting in this neighborhood. Something familiar. Cryptic nostalgia. What do you mean?
You'll understand soon.
Slow smile. No, thank you. I'm good not understanding. Panicked joke. Thump. Another sound shakes the ceiling. Luca, there's someone upstairs. Shaking. Don't worry about that. Calm tone. Don't worry. Someone is walking around.
Yes.
Simple. Armand, who is upstairs? Voice cracking.
Smiles slowly. Eyes cold.
Someone I've been waiting for. Ominous quiet. This dinner is over. Stand suddenly.
Sit.
Sharp command, voice drops lower. Luca, whisper panic. Armand, I haven't shown you the basement yet. Dead calm.
Freezes. Leanna, did you hear his voice? It dropped like...
Yes. Don't say anything. Just breathe.
You're shaking, Luca. Observing with eerie interest. I'm cold. Obvious lie, trembling.
Cold. Interesting. People often feel cold when something unexpected is approaching.
Cryptic menace.
Actually, it's just the breeze from the hallway. Maybe there's a draft.
Perhaps. Smiling in a knowing way.
A shadow in the hallway.
Footsteps echo faintly from the hallway again. Slow, deliberate.
Okay. Nope. I'm done. This house has too many footsteps that don't belong to anyone we can see.
Panic rising.
Luca?
No, I mean it. First the box moves, now footsteps of stairs, now footsteps in the hallway. Voice cracking.
You have good hearing.
Soft approval.
Armand, who's walking in your house?
Steady but scared.
Would you like to meet them?
Intonation almost playful but dangerous. Absolutely not.
A shame. They've been eager.
Quiet intensity. The candle flickers on. Suddenly, the single candle on the kitchen table flickers violently as if a gust of wind blew through the room.
Did you feel that?
Jumping.
There's no open window.
Alarmed. Armand.
Old houses breathe.
Calm, philosophical tone. No house should breathe like that, Armand. You'd be surprised what old houses can do. Voice drifting. The basement door moves again. Creak. The basement door swings wider on its own, revealing only pitch blackness.
Why is that door moving again?
Half screaming whisper.
Armand, is someone down there?
Eyes glinting in the candlelight.
Someone? No, not someone.
Dangerous ambiguity.
What does that mean?
Panic spike. Armand stands up. Slowly, smoothly, almost too gracefully. Armand.
You've been wonderful guests, truly. But I think it's time.
Intent heavy in the air.
Life for what, exactly?
Low voice.
For you to understand why I moved here. Why this house matters. Why you matter.
We don't want to matter. We want to leave. Freaking out.
Leave? Already?
Leanna. Yes, we have, an early morning tomorrow.
Maybe the night is young.
Soft smile. No, see, the night is old. Very old. The oldest night in the history of nights. It's basically morning.
Luca, stop talking.
Whispered plea. Armand approaches the basement. He walks toward the open doorway slowly. His footsteps make no sound. Luca, why isn't he making any noise? Horrified whisper.
I don't know.
Armand, come. Beckoning, soft but commanding.
Leanna, we're really uncomfortable.
Turns his head slightly, smile stretching unnaturally.
Good.
Chilling satisfaction. Oh, my God. A voice from the basement. From the darkness below, a faint dragging sound. Then, unknown voice, echoing faintly. Armand. Weak yet haunting. Luca, nope, absolutely not. We are leaving.
Who is that?
Demanding but trembling. Armand, someone who needs me. Soft. Luca, what does that mean? Panic spike. Armand stands up. Slowly, smoothly, almost too gracefully.
You've been wonderful guests, truly. But I think it's time.
Time for what exactly? Low voice.
For you to understand why I moved here, why this house matters, why you matter.
We don't want to matter. We want to leave. Freaking out.
Leave? Already?
Yes, we have, an early morning tomorrow.
But the night is young.
Soft smile. No, see, the night is old. Very old. The oldest night in the history of nights. It's basically morning.
Luca, stop talking.
Whispered plea. Armand approaches the basement. He walks toward the open doorway slowly. His footsteps make no sound. Why isn't he making any noise? Horrified whisper.
I don't know.
Armand, come. Beckoning, soft but commanding.
Liana, we're really uncomfortable.
Armand turns his head slightly, smile stretching unnaturally.
Good.
Oh, my God. A voice from the basement. From the darkness below, a faint dragging sound. Then, unknown voice, echoing faintly. Armand. Weak yet haunting. Luca, nope, absolutely not. We are leaving.
Who is that?
Demanding but trembling. Armand, someone who needs me. Soft. Luca, what does that mean? Panic freaking out. Armand, to finish what we started. Darkness in tone. The living room lights flicker on for a moment. Bright flash. For half a second, the entire house lights up. Oh my! Both gasp as they see a tall figure standing at the end of the hallway. Pale, still, eyes reflecting the candlelight. Watching them. Lights flicker back to darkness. Luca, Liana, there was someone.
Rapid, terrified whisper.
I saw it too, breathing fast. Armand, I didn't give them permission to come out yet. Quiet annoyance. Luca, you didn't give them permission? Exploding panic. The decision to escape. Liana grabs Luca's arm.
Luca, listen to me. When I say run, we run.
Okay, I'm with you. Armand, are you two whispering again? Voice suddenly closer behind them. Luca jumps. When did you get behind us? Flat calmness.
Liana, thank you for the meal, but we must go.
Attempting escape. Sit. Sharp command. Room temperature drops. Luca, he's blocking the door. Panic. Suddenly, thump, thump, thump. Heavy footsteps from upstairs, rushing, fast, moving toward the staircase. Something's coming down. Panic. Impatient tonight. Quiet murmur.
Luca, this is our chance. When he turns, run.
Urgent strategy. I'm ready. Oh God, I'm ready. The footsteps reach the stairs. The boards creak, creak, creak. Something is standing at the top of the staircase, breathing, wet, ragged breathing, not human. Luca, Liana, don't look at it. Fear. Armand, I suppose it wants to greet you. Soft. The creature begins descending. One step at a time. The escape attempt. Liana whispers sharply, "Run!" "Ah!" Screaming run. Both sprint toward the front door. Armand's voice thunders behind them. Not human, not normal, not from this world. Armand, stop! Voice echoes unnaturally, vibrates the walls. Luca jumps. Don't look back. Running.
Liana, the door, it's locked.
Panicked pulling. Move, let me. Tries. The lock won't budge. Behind them, the creature reaches the bottom step. Breathing louder, closer. Luca, we're going to die in here. Utter panic.
No, we're not.
Refusing to give up. She grabs a nearby vase and smashes the window. Glass shatters. Luca, go, go, go! Shouting, they climb through the broken window. Cuts on their hands. Cold air rushing outside. Behind them, Armand, distant, furious. This isn't finished. Voice echoing. Go! Go! Liana! Run!
I'm right behind you. Keep moving.
They sprint across the front yard, shoes slamming into the wet grass, hearts pounding so hard they can barely breathe. Inside the house, something slams against the wall behind them. The windows rattle. He's coming! I swear he's coming! Ragged breath.
Don't turn around.
Commanding fear. I wasn't planning to! Sheer survival panic. Reaching the street. They finally reach the main road under a flickering street lamp. Collapses onto the asphalt. Oh my God! Oh my God! We almost died, Liana! Breathless terror.
Hands on her knees, shaking. I know.
Did you hear him shouting? Or whatever that sound was?
It didn't sound human.
Haunted realization. I never want to see that man again.
Absolute certainty.
We need to tell someone.
Who? The police? What do we say? Hello, officer, our neighbor is a vampire who keeps walking corpses in his basement?
Panic sarcasm.
Okay, maybe not like that.
Then how? Hopeless fear. They notice something behind them. Suddenly, the wind shifts. Leaves scatter. Both freeze. Luca, did you hear that? Whisper, terrified. Liana slowly turns her head. Luca, look. Voice thin with shock. At the far end of the street, standing under the broken lamp, a tall figure, not moving, just watching them. No! 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 Panicked repetition.
Is that...
Squinting, the lamp flickers, illuminating a pale face for half a second. It's Armand. Not running, not chasing, just staring. He followed us! He followed us! Hyperventilating.
He's not moving.
Confused fear. That's even worse! Nervous spiral. The slow approach. The lamp flickers again. Armand takes one single step forward. Not fast, not aggressive, just deliberate. Run again! Starting to sprint. Wait! Luca, stop! Grabs his sleeve. What are you doing? Are you insane? Hysterical. Look, he's slowing down! Squinting. Armand stops. He lifts his hand. Slowly. Waves. Once. A calm, almost gentle wave. What the? Is he waving? Confused fear. This doesn't make sense. If he wanted to catch us, he could have. Shaken clarity. That's the problem. He can catch us. He just didn't. Realization and horror. Armand speaks. Across the quiet street, Armand's voice echoes. Smooth, calm, carried perfectly by the cold night air. Armand, we'll talk again. Soon. Low, promising tone. No, we will not! Yelling reflexively. Armand, you can't run from a connection, Luca. Cryptic warmth. I can and I will! Watch me! Shouting. Armand smiles. Then turns. Walks away. Back toward the old house. Disappearing into the darkness. Moments later, silence fills the street again. Liana.
What just happened?
Staring blankly. I have no idea.
Why did he let us go?
Processing confusion. I don't want to know. If I never know, I'll be a happy man.
Fear plus humor.
But he said something about destiny? About us. Thinking deeply. Please don't remind me. My soul is still outside my body. Traumatized jokes. Walking home. As they walk back toward their own neighborhood, still trembling. Liana.
Luca, what did you see on the staircase? You looked terrified.
Soft, serious tone. I didn't get a good look, and I'm glad I didn't. But whatever it wasn't human. Quiet conviction.
I felt that too. The breathing, the footsteps.
Reliving the terror. It felt like the house had a heartbeat, and it wasn't Armand's. Haunted. The question neither wants to ask. Luca, do you think he's dangerous? Careful, worried. Do I think? Liana, he lives in darkness. He has a coffin-shaped box, people-shaped shadows, and an attitude like he's lived for 200 years? Yes, he's dangerous.
Should we call the police?
Thinking. And say what? Hello, officer. We escaped a supernatural dinner date with our immortal neighbor? Panic sarcasm.
Okay, maybe not like that.
Then how? Hopeless fear. They notice something behind them. Suddenly, the wind shifts. Leaves scatter. Both freeze. Luca, did you hear that? Whisper, terrified. Liana slowly turns her head. Luca, look. voice thin with shock. At the far end of the street, standing under the broken lamp, a tall figure, not moving, just watching them. No! 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 Panicked repetition.
Is that...
Squinting, the lamp flickers, illuminating a pale face for half a second. It's Armand. Not running, not chasing, just staring. Luca. He followed us! He followed us! Hyperventilating.
He's not moving.
Confused fear. That's even worse! Nervous spiral. The slow approach. The lamp flickers again. Armand takes one single step forward. Not fast, not aggressive, just deliberate. Run again! Starting to sprint. Liana.
Wait, Luca, stop!
Grabs his sleeve. What are you doing? Are you insane? Hysterical. Look, he's slowing down. Squinting. Armand stops. He lifts his hand. Slowly. Waves. Once. A calm, almost gentle wave. Luca. What the... Is he waving? Confused fear. This doesn't make sense. If he wanted to catch us, he could have. Shaken clarity. That's the problem. He can catch us. He just didn't. Realization and horror. Armand speaks. Across the quiet street, Armand's voice echoes. Smooth, calm, carried perfectly by the cold night air. Armand. We'll talk again. Soon. Low, promising tone. No, we will not! Yelling reflexively. Armand. You can't run from a connection, Luca. Cryptic warmth. I can and I will! Watch me! Shouting. Armand smiles. Then turns. Walks away. Back toward the old house. Disappearing into the darkness. Moments later, silence fills the street again. Liana.
Luca, what just happened?
Staring blankly. I have no idea.
Why did he let us go?
Processing confusion. I don't want to know. If I never know, I'll be a happy man.
But he said something about destiny, about us.
Thinking deeply. Please don't remind me. My soul is still outside my body. Traumatized jokes. Walking home. As they walk back toward their own neighborhood, still trembling. Liana.
Luca, what did you see on the staircase? You looked terrified.
Soft, serious tone. I didn't get a good look, and I'm glad I didn't. But whatever it wasn't human. Quiet conviction.
I felt that too. The breathing, the footsteps.
Reliving the terror. It felt like the house had a heartbeat, and it wasn't Armand's. Haunted. The question neither wants to ask. Luca, do you think he's dangerous? Do I think? Liana, he lives in darkness. He has a coffin-shaped box, people-shaped shadows, and an attitude like he's lived for 200 years? Yes, he's dangerous.
Should we call the police?
Thinking. And say what? Hello, officer. We escaped a supernatural dinner date with our immortal neighbor? Panic sarcasm.
Okay, good point.
Sigh. Then how? The final moment. A cold breeze sweeps past them again. Leaves swirl across the porch. And for a brief second, just one, the black candle flickers, even though it isn't lit. Luca. Liana? Yeah? Staring at the candle. Luca. That candle just moved. Terrified whisper. Liana. I know. Quiet dread. Luca. We're cursed, aren't we? Small voice. Liana.
Probably.
Soft, horrified breath. Silence. Cold wind. And the empty street behind them.
Oh, I don't know if you've heard, but someone moved into that old house down the road.
Yeah, I know. I met the owner of the house yesterday as he was moving in. His name is Armand.
Really? What's he like? You have to fill me in.
Actually, he's a bit strange. I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling about him.
Really? Why?
Well, yesterday I brought over a housewarming gift, but Armand started acting really weird, and then he practically kicked me out. I tried to sort of peek into his house, but everything was so dark inside that I couldn't really get a good look. The whole thing really creeped me out.
Well, you'll never guess what I saw this morning. A delivery truck pulled into his driveway and it dropped off a long rectangular box. It almost looked like a coffin.
You see? Why would he...
Hello, ladies.
Armand! You scared the heck out of me. This is my friend, Doris.
A pleasure to meet you. If you are not doing anything tonight, I would like to have you both for dinner. I would like to have you both over for dinner.
You know, one of the things I really like about this dialogue is there's a lot of great phrases that will help you to gossip.
That's a good observation. So I think it's time for Fluency Builder.
Fluency Builder.
In Fluency Builder, we take a simple phrase or a simple word you already know and show you how to express the same idea a little bit more naturally.
Okay, great. So let's take a look at our first item for Fluency Builder.
So when you gossip with somebody, you often tell them news or information that they don't know already. And you might start by saying, "Did you know that?"
Or you can say, "Did you hear?"
Yeah, both of those phrases are perfectly fine, but if you want to sound a little bit more native-like when you're gossiping, you might try out this phrase from the dialogue.
I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, that's a really good phrase. You're saying exactly the same thing, but in a really natural way.
It's a great one for gossiping. So, Marco, I don't know if you've heard, but Chinese pod is up to some pretty crazy things.
See, that's exactly how you would use that phrase. So now let's take a look at our second item. Now, when you're gossiping, you want information.
That's right. So you might say, "Oh, tell me about it."
Or something like, "Give me the details."
Yeah, and again, both of these examples are perfectly fine, but when you're gossiping, you might want to try something like this.
You have to fill me in. You have to fill me in.
Fill me in. Yeah, that's what I would say. Fill me in, give me the details. Fill me in.
Fill me in on today's gossip.
Okay, so let's take a look at our third item. Now, if you have some juicy, gossipy news,
and you want to start up a conversation, you might use this phrase here.
Well, you'll never guess what I saw this morning. Well, you'll never guess what I saw this morning.
that's a really good phrase. You can change it a little bit. You can say, "You'll never guess who I saw."
Or "You'll never guess what I heard."
Exactly.
Very excellent gossip phrases.
We're teaching you how to gossip because that's real English.
People really do it, so you got to know the language for it. All right, so enough of our gossip. I think it's time for us to listen to the dialogue one last time.
Oh, I don't know if you've heard, but someone moved into that old house down the road.
Yeah, I know. I met the owner of the house yesterday as he was moving in. His name is Armand.
Really? What's he like? You have to fill me in.
Actually, he's a bit strange. I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling about him.
Really? Why?
Well, yesterday I brought over a housewarming gift, but Armand started acting really weird, and then he practically kicked me out. I tried to sort of peek into his house, but everything was so dark inside that I couldn't really get a good look. The whole thing really creeped me out.
Well, you'll never guess what I saw this morning. A delivery truck pulled into his driveway and it dropped off a long rectangular box. It almost looked like a coffin.
You see? Why would he...
Hello, ladies.
Armand! Oh, you scared the heck out of me. This is my friend Doris.
A pleasure to meet you. If you're not doing anything tonight, I'd like to have you both for dinner. I'd like to have you both over for dinner.
Okay, Marco, I have a true story for you.
Is it kind of like a creepy story?
It is a creepy story indeed.
Is it a true story?
No, it's really true. So when I was young, I used to live in the country. And, in the country, all of the neighbors know each other. It's a small community, so everyone knows what's happening all the time.
Okay.
And there was some gossip going on in our community about a guy who lived at the end of the road. And he was the owner of a car wrecking yard. So a place where you take old broken down cars and take the parts apart to sell.
Right.
And anyway.
A scrap yard.
Yeah, a scrap yard.
All right.
Okay, so, he had a wife and a couple of kids, and suddenly his wife disappeared.
Wow.
Yeah. And no one knew what happened or anything. And so several years pass, and suddenly the police start coming in and start investigating this guy and start digging up all of the land around his property. And I don't know what they're doing, but I think they were looking for the wife's body.
Wow. And did they find it?
I don't know. I moved away.
Such a great story, but we don't know how it ends.
Yeah, well...
well, we can leave it up to the imagination of our listeners.
Exactly.
Maybe they were looking for an old car.
An old car buried in the ground. I don't think so.
All right, that's a true story. Real English, real stories.
You heard it first here on English Pod.
All right, so we want to hear your comments and suggestions about this topic. I bet a lot of our listeners also have creepy stories, maybe ghost stories, maybe, I don't know, different types of weird stories. So you guys should definitely log on to English Pod and share them with us.
That's right. Go to englishpod.com, and in the comments section of the website, tell us your creepy stories.
And we're going to pick out the best story as the story of the week.
We'll announce it in our This Just In podcast.
Yes, so we want to hear all your juicy stories. And gossip maybe as well.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's time for us to go. So be sure to listen to us next time. But until then, it's...
Bye-bye.
Bye. The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Phrase used to introduce a piece of information.
I don't know if you heard.
Tell me about it.
Fill me in.
A sense or feeling that something bad is going to happen.
A bad feeling.
Strange, unusual.
Weird.
Make or force someone to leave when they don't want to.
Kick out.
Make me feel uncomfortable and a bit scared.
Creep me out.
Phrase used to introduce a piece of news.
You'll never guess.
Cause someone to feel a lot of fear.
Scare the heck out of me.
Strange or unusual.
Bizarre.
Strange or scary, causing people to feel nervous and afraid.
Creepy.
A dead person who drinks the blood of living people.
Vampire.
Phrase used to introduce a piece of gossip.
Have you heard?
Phrase used to introduce an interesting or surprising piece of information.
Guess what? Let's try that faster.
A dead person who drinks the blood of living people.
Vampire.
Phrase used to introduce a piece of news.
You'll never guess.
Tell me about it.
Fill me in.
Phrase used to introduce a piece of gossip.
Have you heard?
Strange or scary, causing people to feel nervous and afraid.
Creepy.
Phrase used to introduce an interesting or surprising piece of information.
Guess what?
Strange, unusual.
Weird.
Make me feel uncomfortable and a bit scared.
Creep me out.
Cause someone to feel a lot of fear.
Scare the heck out of me.
Make or force someone to leave when they don't want to.
Kick out.
A sense or feeling that something bad is going to happen.
A bad feeling.
Strange or unusual.
Bizarre.
Phrase used to introduce a piece of information.
I don't know if you heard. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. Weird. Last night, I kept hearing a really weird sound. I don't know what it was. Weird. Our teacher seems a bit weird, don't you think? Weird. The weirdest thing happened to me yesterday. A pack of monkeys stole my car keys. A bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling about Kelly's new boyfriend. I don't think he's a good guy. A bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this sales strategy. I think it's going to fail. A bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling about this trip. I think we should stay home. Kick out. If you don't be quiet, I'm going to kick you out of this meeting. Kick out. We got kicked out of the restaurant at midnight because they were closing. Kick out. That's it. I'm kicking you out of class. Go stand in the hall. Creep me out. This old house is so scary. It's really creeping me out. Creep me out. I watched The Exorcist last night. That movie really creeps me out. Creep me out. The last time I walked home alone at night, I really got creeped out. I almost got in a car accident yesterday. That scared the heck out of me. Don't wear that vampire mask. You're scaring the heck out of the baby. I'm terrified of clowns. They scare the heck out of me. I don't know if you've heard, but Susan and John are breaking up. I don't know if you've heard, but the new marketing manager is single. I don't know if you've heard, but Maurice quit his job yesterday. Fill me in. I can't go to today's meeting, but can you fill me in on the important details?
Fill me in. How was your date? You have to fill me in. Fill me in. Sarah missed her class yesterday, but I filled her in on the homework assignment. You'll never guess what I heard. Peter and Anna are getting married. You'll never guess who I saw yesterday. Bill, my boyfriend from high school. You'll never guess what Sandra told me. She's moving to Alaska.